Yasa makwaba ebiem Erika kacho se aban enya kwanya de afrim na hwedwe fam se obetimi akwaji loan worth $750 million. Na aban so be ye enwuma mako dubako 11 projects. Eno de eba be ye. Na edikan eye Ofanko Nsawam Road. Government so $200 million ena eko eso. Ejoso to Kolongo Road, what is $75 million out of the $750 million and or the echo sa ekwaneso. Completion of Nsawam Apedwa Road project. Ni sika bande kwa wie Apedwa Nsawam ekwano. About the $10 million ena echo. Swami for what did Swami Interchange and Local Road Network Project. About what the $47 million and a echo. It is Swami Interchange, no. About so be yampa. Completion of flyover port interchange Legon Accra. Quantum post about so the $35 million and a echo econom. Completion of Sofo line interchange. Pepacho mu amu miamia odo na mu de completion mo ni ni akiri o abansi completion of Sofo line interchange aka $35 million ni ewi wonya size ka o de kwa akoye etimu amu Sofo line interchange Kumasi ase na mekan mfu ni eni akiri construction of Kwabenya to Peduasi road project GOG counterpart funding and so abansi onya $10 million na eja o de akwa akoye. Completion of Eastern Corridor Lot 5 and 6. Abanso onya $70 million. Scano ebe ye ready because ye kwaji loan. Completion of Echikrom to Adosu Road project. And so abanso the $98 million ena ekwo ho. Purchase of rolling stock and spare parts. Abanso the $30 million ena ekwa that project. Construction of stadium structure for all African games. Yeah, the $140 million. Ukani nyina bomwa aya $750 million. And a buying sika osi wakwaji or the babe 11 projects. Etiwa ode ombiano maka ede achiro. Eno na ona mo approve loan agreement. Eno adwumre na I was saying, your friends here, Samra, because say, may I approve of Sandy. We ain't talk about any movie. Go, man, to go to myself, approve it.
Oh, na nyamresa. Na nyamresa. Sabe, yadia, a few committee.
Okay.
Say, a nyama, a back coordinator, a war plenary.
Okay.
And a floor of parliament. I'll be who our committee level.
Oh, okay.
And untino leadership ehwe do mu hunu say committee level no ya yire niema bawe ma yenyemu na yebisa questions bebre ni ade a na wenya lie say a plenary na manya mododo no na manhye mu kina say na aban no e kontie wo say yegina aban na chia wan hwe ya na yato agu enunti na parliament ya yehia numbers no tie no ampani ampa se ne wo kasa o nanfofo MPs bi ye no emu bi na yes da ni efi ho na ye officer na ye wodwade bi no na wo se de eye bia na eja ho na ye ta aban chi se sika hia aban na aban de ewie sa nwuma ya ye de atodwa yi
timelines da ho
timelines nwuma ne dodo na otubusi ya sha ase nwuma dodo na no wa ha no ya sha ase na se we no ya de a sika yi enye sika ye kwoje no potesi ye de be ye sa nwuma yi scan ye sika ye de ba be share budget mu
okay
once budget no ye shisha ya say ya call ma bo sika sika afie sika ebedi niye eniema ebedi eniye nti afie betimi aye we betimi aye we ti wudi wani ebu eniema bebi obenya osika afini ade a na wasa adwene se krom han kasa na o mamu ha no ye ntimi nye sika nyina mfi ha nti no was see yetimi nya bi efi amanone
okay
eno ene 1 billion as 1 billion ya chemu mienu eye $750 million and na $250 million. The first one na eye 750 no ni abomodi ya ne minority for esi nkonya yaka mantiase ya adwuma na ejade aba parliament a ya gepenie a enne no ya ma aban to me se obetimi ansa na aban beji sike bia wo manone bia no age efa mrahye bedwam na amanfo anamsifo se yen no no etime pren kasa aban e wo ho kwan se obetimi akwaji se
dey tell me bisa timeline no unje say amanfo na be aggressive kakra especially for near a two leader e wo nankasa abato empesua so amanfo empesa oh ye beye ni biem sisi pese ye beye ya hyase ye bewie da sei yentimi enwie a along the line ye me nya wese bibie sequentimfi enu nti time ye share say bewie mbesa na awotwe no ye betimi akọ na awotwe mienu baby amanfo no expectation no ababedu sa is in the pipeline no o matra honum etem mbisa timelines because yes abaya indicate the amount allocated for every project be or say or this says cano ebeshem akwakoye don't you think say nya timelines the betimi abo amanfo so etimi amonetize say na be one say contractor kra anko site ntemu a ebetimi pushi contractor no
when you very big financial engineering and kwanye faso e pesika e de ye enwuma no monum ne ade na we no hwe o man sika sami a aye bisi basai ye ka ya manfo mpese ye beka
okay
ewo ne atiewu ewo bebi efi yi levy ya ye nnuan mo twe ne tan ewo parliament no mo wie ya san kasa tie ya ma de eda ye disu a ewo se ye nya no ehun so aso bi ni cause ye hu sikadodo anke benya ewo yi levy nenso efi December mu a ye pass budget kopim be ye May mu June mu ansa ye nya kwan se yi levy no emfi ase nya adwuma na mbisa ho se bosumi nsia no kwan ben so na oman no ebobra tisika na ye expect because said ye hihye ofie saa o se me ekwa adwuma bosumi bia me gi akatua sei na bosumi beso ni entua woka saa na oman no so de etie se oman no afi ahyase ya hyafe na se de ye ne se fi January ebepem saa bri kwan ye befa so enye sikanie idi saa kwan ye befa so enye sikana so bi etusutua no ka se on maye kwan emie nje saa sika no na oya ma Ghana fo gitum soke ye ntua kura ne yade a bisa ho se bosumi nsia no kwan be so ne ye fa ya ye bo obra.
Do you think that Ghana for ready to make your levy?
Enchire no ye no na ye nim se Ghana fo atia se on man ne bebi edu no o se ye nkasa ye hwe ye ho na ye bo ye bra ya so ya dwebo o se ye bo ya dwe esan se covid any wiase amine sensem atwa ye ho hia ye ni enne oman bia no apen no ani homegrown policies America no money ade oman increase o interest rates send ye be ya e be attract investors eti won de obsika ba be hye oman yi mu eye Ghana man mu any other countries ni ade no America ye more secured place to invest and oman increase o interest rates nti ene ye sika mfi ha no emfanko ni ye de ko
okay
eti no ye dwen ho a e bia ntimi fa ye ho nto abontesofo so sa eti no ya hwe ehun se enne electronic levy and as electronic payments no the thing ade amanfo ye ho adwuma enti ene ye mfa ye ni hwe ho tin se de bia di tax beto so fuel tax kra he ne enya na ye hwe nti omo wo spend kakra na wanya bi ne ye de aboa ye ho be so passionate about the levy because of components na ewomu a enka ho sunsuaso no ebeba especially you start
the concern of amount for near the leakages, the seepages in our financial management. A kwani asikafa so ewunu ewo ye memo. Sometimes offer auditor general's report. O read wie na onya abotre kotena o TV ho. Ehwe public accounts committee response ya enkofo a yamom tumi to manage yesika. Oma mismanage na response omde ma. You ask yourself say, are you ready to gather yankasa resources say ye be chichire ye mayana?
Yeah, you ready
say that de no emma am a shaman fu bufu say Must say yentua, but the way I am managing yet to a crack na yentua no crado. And so any.
Minu ya ready pa. Na uyi amanyosem eto nchen ya.
Okay.
Eya ne akofa auditor general's report.
Yeah.
Senia yenua no wendi si bechire mu no enko.
Okay.
Senia yenso ye bechire mu enko.
The same report.
The same report. Because ebu ho no mu a enhye da anya se obi edisika.
Okay.
Nemum sika bi a afransesem nanso woye den ya e wo se eba. Emaye ba nya so obi afadi because auditor de wo hwe krata mu finchem no aka say ECG fo moma Ministry of Energy niema sei e wo so ko omo ebetua maka mo metuae ampa so mo metuae na ya pencil and what to.
It is because time that one was saying comedy ba and Emma and obi atna say enhwe han won konkwaje.
That is it, but a year inter government agencies inti nya de sika no ekofa obi ansase but ye kan ye bakani nyina bom inti ye wi a ne aka se sika dodo sei ene ye ntimi account ye inti obey o sei bia obi afa sika do inti ya na ye de ani akwa sika enwunugu but ye nhwe sika no wo se eba emma because ya trans ye hunu se wo hwe Africa ebi bu mu na omanya ye tax ye to agigye wo from pa Ghana ka bi edie ne ebeye ebetimi epegem na amanfo hunu se o masade ne se o mbetu ato ne ye de abo oman no ho bra but amanyosem ti ne ye gya no ato ho na ye hwe ne ankoyi se se na o kan yi o kire yenso ye ba ban mu a ne yenso ye hwe ye fia ban mu a ne yenso ye hwe auditor general report na ye kirim na ye ma wa oti aban mu no ho aye hi ye bo aga na se ye de epe.
Mamridi Arabia, Bryce Simmons, Vice President in Imani Africa, actually about a no alone ya more approve na menko Ebenezer Oclete tell be a yam rashe you need demand this year or what menya crobo and so on about better boko the honorable. Ye. One so say for your hard job.
Yami Adom boko.
Muni ECG phone tell me boko.
No yes sir. I think the issues are still
okay.
Yeah, there.
Okay. What was before Parliament was not a loan agreement. It was just a mandate to start searching for a loan. Parliament should have insisted that the eventual loan agreement be brought to Parliament for approval. There is no ready money sitting anywhere. Bryce Simmons, Imani Africa, Vice President.
What's it?
I say new loan, I'm more agree. The eventual loan agreement, and I saw on it. It was expected to say a minority may request for it because the actual loan is a 1 billion, any syndicated loan, $1 billion.
Divided into two tranches, 750
and 250. Okay.
It
is separate loans.
There be
1 billion in separate. And 750 is separate.
There be all together there 1 billion. 750, 250.
Okay.
Okaboma 1 billion.
Let's tell me now. Can me be a farm? Because I'm already concerned. Say
yeah.
Your loans.
Yeah, me
that's it.
Yeah, me that's it. And sorry for traffic will be cheap.
Oh, okay.
Now me here late. But the other one say, Okofa, yeah, budget, statement. Can for ya tadi buy.
Okay.
Or indicate say this 750. You be kwa contribution their support budget.
Okay.
Or indicate. Now, however, the 250 now, you can watch them. And it was not budgeted for. And kind of budget, it was not in the budget. And it, any kind, say minority, you say, we don't, apart from conditions, what low no.
Okay.
To start with, and ye bibi a diatum. And our parliament diatum say Furiata Uncle G 250 to start with. What the budget, approve ya a war appropriation bills no 750. Now, and no criteria, what we were demanding, they say, low na mukako jino. Munchre the amudi babe.
Okay.
Because a womb
That's $750 million.
Yes, that's right. That was initially no. One can in boom.
Oh, okay.
And a year 1 billion. Our modeba. And a catcher said, no. We share about the budget statement. Man. The only thing I'll catch there and so by I approve say, you more mandates, you know, say go and look for. No, 750. It will pan over 1 billion this time at 250. No, and no fee. And no sooner, actually say, be a one person on the fire, you know, which is illegal. And it, you know, to start with, I say, no, yempre. Because I need budget, you approval here.
Okay.
But we know, and I approval, you know, appropriation, I approval, you say, Kona Kope, 750, no, Nababa support budget, no. However, Sikana would kwa kopeno, and yes, or Paba be dikeke. Ye pese ye who the old babe. Give us the details. Unfortunately, no, even as I speak right now, one more day some breakdowns biaba.
Yeah.
Now, okay, breakdown now, on the buyer now. So we monitor what is going on in Parliament. Normal what council on the escape baby, yeah. You see, this government must come clear. I mean, no crap and ned. You see, we must be transparent. Sabi, you know about fee. Now, watch no. Now, for this pride, and now, see, be a send a whole tautu huno, you cannot tell your children what is going on. One more expectation, you know, every time, be a no, untimi meet.
Okay.
A time will come, okay, somebody they will not, that is where we have gotten to in this country.
The
fact is, say, Uncle share the breakdown of the buyer. Me, say, we know, just budgetary support. One person on the show up because he said, no, you have reserves, Asa. Your reserves within 3-4 months, a drop from 9 billion to 3 billion. What it means, they say, Sika, the support here, Forex, we ain't two scribers.
Okay, they say we are getting back to the challenges are near war in 2014.
No, not 2014. This is not, you see, the situation is even more dire than 2014. Seriously.
We were quite remember now 2014, yeah, reserve climate me a hold your mind, but just about 2 weeks.
No, 3 months. This is 3 billion. I mean, it will not, yeah. And I'm happy. We'll share a finance committee report on the bar. We'll see if we don't approve this loan, if we got salaries, yeah,
$750 million.
Yes, if we don't. Well, anything, we share breakdown on the buyer now. And no crown puno. Say, about you, Manson, our parliament.
Okay.
Empire, a buying a papa. Because we share no man or Muka and almost want the cost swami.
Swami interchange. Yeah.
Now, not too long ago. The same swami interchange, want me to loan about, am I approve? Most of the projects now, Muka in Temamoto way.
Yeah.
We have projects now, anything, so we monitor what went on Parliament yesterday now. The ranking member on roads and transport, we raised the issue about duplication. Say, loans now mukoji mude buy ya approve you say ya muntimi draw down come to Parliament and tell us say million you approve no yentimi anya and we want to use this but as you speak now no call your hands at no more I'll have a proof say ayaji loan already for this
approval
approval loan for some of these things but as to whether draw down but what I'm saying is say for the sake of carrying the people along.
Okay.
For the sake of carrying, we'll be able to suspect say be the diversion be a bemuni idea. Why don't you come out and tell the people say be a loan me kwakoji mean sanka. So that this is what I'm going to use this money. Anything I mean the way go. But you call utro 750, what break it down 140. Look, all African games. Ya approve sika. Ya di loan.
Yeah, approve
loan for that already.
Adjei loan.
No, you see, we have approved it in a facility for those projects already. What do you make say?
Yeah.
Once we approve, when government starts drawing down, maybe at the end of the year, Our baby read the budget, maybe over my breakdown. Okay. But who's did the same, project, ABBA. Say 750, no, I don't never cover. So the big it raised a lot of doubts about one, the competency of the person who is handling a young person, and no credit, trust. So, anything, say if among people are being suspicious now,
but Nyeka also means the $750 million na can was some crowd. And now, no, Yamau, I want so bet me a no, listen, Yamau, no, I mean, terms and conditions, okay, yeah, what do you call it?
Yeah, approval.
Yeah, approval.
Yeah,
what they make an approval. Well, in the budget, Yama finance minister, and as a bino, I want to say, corner copes, I was saying, okay, find a way. Well, say, I mean, Bussian, they say, you were month for a woman.
Even approval will be a way, and as I'm a say, no, and no, he has not come to tell us when yes, okay, about Sigano, on Kai. So, but when you see, Oboko pay $750 million, no, they are supporting your budget. Okay, Yamon can go and look for it. I don't know what about the terms and conditions about. Yeah, you can say there should be more details. Yeah. On my breakdown need the Baba or the buyer. Yeah, be who say breakdown or the buyer no crano. The say acquire duplication. What they have not come back to tell us say those loans are approval here no. Yes, Ora mamenye we me boss baba menye we sisi emfa emfiri wo emra. Owusu ehwe bedwam on Adom TV. E ba isi. Okay, what about that? Yeah. Do we know for a fact say projects are Modia Bay be duplicated?
And Chilimo woman say, okay, projects in a project I capture our budget. Okay, you won't when you say a bay. Now buying 750 year or quadrino. The Chumupan Casada say, or the Babe support budget. Okay, send him Dick and Chilim. Yeah, say budget a year, Sikapudu Bia, ye de Babe bought or mine home bra. This our project in a war budget. It's a buying a car or budget the Mose. Send it Biano, Yesika, Yaji or my Muano. Elsewhere, to ye the I fear Bobo Bessiabi, but not yet the baby, the Abaca, Yesika, the Bay Numano. Okay. And Untino say at the end of the day, no, ye the Bessiano, Yacobodo Abba. Yeah. Now I'm Rasabeja for Albo to me, or Mamma buying to me so Uncle Bobessia say. A dear in a mode baba ya. A bind in the priority projects. Ebetuja. No, I can say, a never way no mona is see it, Nisho. Ah, ye per se, a in fact, mini finance committee so. But with the insistence of the finance committee, you know, and a man a buy a day projects they buy. Otherwise, the intent and purpose of this loan is to send no can say the best support budget, no budget in my do. Na enyema aban edisi ne so afi obeye nyina no what dey aye
so it could have been say na nke betimi kura just a breakdown na man nke betimi age $750 million no but they are specific the project dey kwa akoye
because aban sika no eye kitty ye pegum na ye nyama ade be ye nie
but we know for a fact say Swami interchange ye siki Mbaji approval of parliament e kwa akoji loan some de kwa akoye and as appear in a $750 million loan yamukwakojimu.
Because what is secure loan? That's when your loan you won't let it appear here. But say you okay. Say bia enka buying enfame tuja. Say nsanka loan. Yeah. And that's an nsanka. These are two different things. Me nsanka and me nsanka. So that's two different things. It you know say what details of what we're going to use this 750 for because the priority of government projects here what they are to do. Or Kwaji service and no they are show up the budget. Okay. It is a we say or Kwajiba a dear no de it may not be specific say 750 no or the any de way no more. Okay. But within our budget allocations no and as a budget priorities no projects we no more any eba be say we no amma yentimi enye we no mo. It's been stated in the report to say ebi salaries kura no. Okay, but it's not been stated in the priority projects to say salary. So that alone should tell you say aban sika wo je e die good footwom na ni nyuma wo person oye afie do wa da di. So mu bisa aban fancy
so without drawing conclusion it could then mean say the first approval na finance minister be siki no.
For some of these projects,
no.
Oh, there's no way I bear appear.
There will be so crowd or question be obisa Facebook messages here, AB. Now, on so crowd or say $10 million next year they call in Sawem. What at all are they going to do on the Sawem Appeja Road that we are going to use $10 million? The amount is too much. Jeffrey Wills.
You see, the Abai way you know. In connection with this,
okay.
Say, in American say, Abai itself should come clear.
Okay.
You see, they must accept the fact, say, what presiding over economy and then MKE. You are taking certain decisions. And then MYA. You have to accept that. You see, if so clear now,
what are some of the decisions I am
well, you see, like even and then Dr. Baumia can't change a banking sector cleanup, for instance.
Yeah.
I mean, ubi the whereas you have the option. You have the option available. Say, look, I buy way back here. Or say banks no na minimum capital, you know, was about 120 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
Buy no can say ubia Mpensenpensenmu 400 million, right?
Yeah.
Now, what actually happened was that these banks, you know, found it very difficult to raise those minimum capital now the operating. Now, if banks never hold NIPA never hold. If there are problems, you know, NIPA they create problems. It's just like governance. Uba Ghana Hanuma. 2016, Ghana was NDC. Abai, oh, the emo yeno yempe entiene ye yimu efi hono. But we didn't sell Ghana, right? Now, you collapsed Ghana. Corporate Ghana was still there, but managers were changed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, this banking sector crisis, Sebi, chebi bu ene, do inflation. Now, you want compare America, you want compare UK, right?
Yeah.
But this banking sector problem, it be about UK, it be about America before, it be about Nigeria, but the banks were not collapsed. The banks were giving loans, were recapitalized. When we changing management, today, as I speak to you, banks in UK, banks in the US, banks in Nigeria, they go through those processes. No? Yeah. They are paid back loans to their government. We must change management. We years have mistakes. No?
But this is a situation whereby this is a situation whereby Bank of Ghana and so culture say some of these banks now revoke your licenses no ye capital reinjection. Ability can go yard.
And American say, look, let me tell you something. And American say you have the option. Tie nipa na odi sika na akwa no. What sika na akwa nipa no we this scan.
Yeah.
So the American say, when this scan you had the option say nipa no be fire. Who you nipa fee on bank no will take over because you want to protect jobs. You want to protect amount for jobs. So the American. But what did this government do? All they did was that look, there was a time program issue. Because say for the first time, the young governor of Bank of Ghana, 1, 2, 3. Now our facing cameras no can about banking sector. Banks will collapse. Banks will collapse. Many was say another commercial bank.
Yeah.
Now we see bank no will collapse. What will you do? We all rush. Say Badwam. Now banks it is amount for deposits near the edge. So when the people go, they will not have money there.
Okay.
That
panic will do and will be.
That's the point. So that was what you see. That thing was orchestrated by this government because of the way our handle situation. Yes, because all they needed
deliberate.
Yes, all they needed was to inject about 3.6 billion. Say, who decides to change the management. Let that be, what do you call it, government investment, World Bank. You've taken over, you've taken a certain, percentage of it, right? What changing management, because you want to protect the banks. And then, look, a lot of things are happening because some of the financial institutions now are collapsing. They were the easy source of funding for a lot of SMEs.
Okay.
Well, but all of this, but you see, today you are blaming, say previous government, so. No, it is because you had the a chance to make a choice. Leadership there, you make choice and take responsibility.
You share the status of the status of our banking industry, and after government taking on one choice, office na good. Office a banking industry.
And then, look, I don't have the details, but I'll tell you, say, okay, we are not banks, they have difficulties
in raising liquid.
Yes, they have difficulties.
I don't think so. Because where banks don't do
look, they say they have, their challenges. And look,
challenges in raising capital for operation.
Yes.
Look,
banks don't do. Look, I don't want to, create any,
panic.
Okay. But on another platform.
Yeah.
I can remember banks are Ampofo-Adjei checks are for no
So we are going back to the same situation.
The way they went, was wrong, and that is why we had to cough about 25 billion when we could have solved this problem with maximum 4 billion, Ghana cedis, for us to maintain jobs. Okay. Restructure loans in the idea of margin. Now,
but
you spend so much. Ya bob busia bebre. Na busia ye kwakọ bono so.
Me break to the main chair.
You see, ya bob busia.
Okay.
Na busia na yakobo bebre no so no unim. Ye bonds are raise you hanum no.
Okay.
Local bonds no. Womu be to sika no efi hanum no. Those who came to invest there we know. Womu de dollars na buy.
Yeah.
Womu ba. Na say womu ji womu recoup womu Sikana. They go to the black market. The dollars and the and this amount of money put unnecessary pressure on our forex. And this is what is creating the problem.
So you
okay.
But feel sick. Say we are there. Your symptoms to be a HB.
Yeah.
Sabi Ghana banks, they are not etieno. Symptom back honorable. Any man here who in the sika kitu ebia a dani police near war bruno. Nobody can say at that moment our financial sector na ejina papa.
But you say that option now or raising over the years now.
Because government had come in, Bank of Ghana, abemu several times, abuomo. But me no dear. I come bank in Yaman ma yedi say reports are mehuno.
Okay.
Say aban wa kukudro. And I will prosecute one more year involved near there. Can you couldn't be daddy? But a baby, no, yes, witch hunting.
And then you need credit a cogent alliances. Bank says I'm for the license man. Because you're family
and family but the bank is appealing. Binimse Bank of Ghana air.
I mean, you see,
Binimse Bank of Ghana air appealing. But you see, that is one of all the other institutions. So that's here. Of all the other institutions. And we say, yeah, banks na kakrebi honorable. First, the be problem and no more.
How many
and then
do we have now?
Kakrebia, Sikani Yinano, Akago woman, meaning banker or what problem with liquidity now. Abia, extra careful with Emily Bia, Yamma loans draw for offer, a BGSika, bank for no bank owners, no, a chum who bomb one who besia. And when a crash here,
okay, so it means a we are more fast with their control more NPA, the non-performing loans.
Oh, obviously.
Okay.
Look.
Obviously. Banking sector, restructuring idea. That 25 billion that was injected, it was necessary to give confidence in our financial sector.
Confidence
because oh yes, of course. And then and the shows of the music about
deliberate who created that fear and panic in the man for call withdrawal. Something no bank in anywhere in this world can stand.
Why would we do that and then carry 25 billion?
Listen, look,
25 billion to go and inject them? Because you see, the governor was involved in this directly because we are sharing. My buy so mo penso na kon say mo bia mani
Bank of Ghana yen hwe ha na say o ma ban so.
Oh, na say you know Bank of Ghana is supposed to be independent.
Yes.
But we are the here I told you politicians nye tem me na all world power etimi ye niam bi. Obviously, the independence of the Bank of Ghana, no, the governor, but abandoning himself, adie be ha me penso dia, me makwa ma onye.
Mera sebebre honorable Liza Akwasi akwa MP for Achimoda Sanso na Ebenezer Oklete Taylor be enso a member of parliament de ma adehia ewo menya krobo abato empesuaso. Ya dem ase nyame kan nyina wo na wonhyira ye na sekese enkonfama production. Dominic Sieboa Maole Priscilla Dache Hine Sanso ena camera sound floor managers MC amunyina so yadamase ne meka nyame adom enne ukọ asante mampoa me aka 7 year penny Charles anane ya okay mu ne na yedi ne na otwe erenti me maame abena afrakuma e ta frɛ no chief maame maame enua etie keteso a osuansa medin de Akwasi ensia ochina yebesa hia